The scene starts in a bar with several characters who have viewed UN failures on the ground.
And I'm telling you, the UN can't handle it in Darfur. They need a stronger mandate, less restrictive rules of engagement, and more troops, and the willingness to use force to protect civilians. I mean, it's really that bad. Ask Monica.
I just spent 4 months of watching people starve, shoot each other, and commit just about every abominable thing one person can do to another. Just another day in the life of relief work.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? That's what I like about Monica. She ain't one of those bloody save the whale types. She knows how bad it is and just keeps on going.
And I'm telling you, the UN will be able to stop it all. They passed Resolution 1769, calling for thousands of peacekeepers with a mandate to protect civilians. True, it isn't Chapter 7 yet, but I think it's robust enough. Besides, diplomacy will win the day. The UN doesn't need to change its peacekeeping policy.
As an arms dealer, I'm telling you right now, Dewey, things are not going to be solved with words alone, but with force behind them. The UN needs to change.
I thought you were flying in with relief supplies.
I am, but I'm also arming the farmers against the Janjaweed militias. I have a soft spot for the little guy.
How now, bro? Arms dealer with a conscience. You're not helping the situation.
Hey, I'm neither a friend nor an enemy. I'm just a businessman trying to make a living. But I think RJ's got something to say.
Dewey, as a journalist, I'm an impartial observer. Who can tell you right now that I'm skeptical about the UN response with a strong mandate and a force applicable to carry out the mandate? Remember Bosnia?
Who could forget that nightmare? Yugoslavia is broken up, the Serbs want to expand territory. They support Serbians in Bosnia, war happens, then genocide. That's how we all met.
I'll admit that it was a failure at first, but I still say the UN was what saved the day.
You must be joking, Dewey.
We stopped the conflict in the end. The Serbians cut ties with the nationalist militias and the violence stopped. They knew they couldn't resist the UN. It's an institution that matters and this takes the structure of choices. We also provide incentives to distribute power and to help define roles. The Serbs had no choice but to acquiesce.
Are you still sticking to that bollocks line of the UN and institutionalism and how it relates to preventing or stopping genocide? Institutionalism works only when the members agree on policies, but non-members or members that haven't agreed on a particular policy or resolution are another matter. There are too many rogue states or rogue entities that are outside the rules or regulations of the UN. But it's not its responsibility. The Serbs and the Serbian militias were outside of the UN, but their victims were not. Sort of a loophole in institutionalism.